Reused water is wastewater that has been treated by a wastewater treatment plant. This water is returned back to the source. In Murfreesboro's case, it's the Stones River. The state of Tennessee limits the amount of water Murfreesboro can return back to the river. If the city exceeds that limit, the water must be used in other ways. The city has been using this reused water to water local sports fields and landscaping in the city's right-of-way. The city has also begun to distribute the water to neighborhoods for non-drinking purposes.
The plant creates a product currently called reuse water, and this reuse water is cleaned to a very high standard. All of the customers that have it love it. Folks are watering their lawns with it. It's much cheaper than drinking water. We're watering Seagull soccer fields, golf courses. It's very beneficial to the city and the community. But one of the things people are worried about is they're thinking, well, this water is a product of the wastewater treatment plant. They're concerned because they know what the input is, but they're not as familiar with the output. Over time, technology has changed. So the water that we're producing meets the drinking water standards of the 70s. This is very high quality water. So you can see right here that the water is very clear. This is excellent. When you put this side by side with bottled water and drinking water, most people cannot tell the difference visually. Of course, there are a few micro constituents that do make a difference, but all in all, this is a super high quality product, and in most cases, the public is just not quite as familiar with it.
Since using reused water is cheaper, residents can save money by using this water to water lawns, wash cars, and other outdoor uses. The hydrants are marked by the color purple to let residents know it is reused water. As residents' demand for this reused water increases, the distribution area will increase.
The program is expanding, and it's continually expanding, and we would love for it to expand even more. Now, of course, there are some limiting factors. For example, if only one person wants it and they're 5 miles away from the lines, it makes it difficult for us to reach them. But as any other system, it grows, we're adding to it, and as it reaches folks, gets closer to them, they can tap into the system.
In the past, water coming from wastewater treatment plants was not high quality, and plants were just looking for places to dispose of it. Because the water that is treated at the Sinking Creek Wastewater Treatment Plant in Murfreesboro is such high quality, the idea of residents using drinking water for outdoor uses and for flushing in toilets is slowly becoming a thing of the past.
What's happened is that in wastewater, we've reached a paradigm shift. Technology has changed, operations have changed, and so in this day and time, we're producing an excellent quality product. This product can be used for many things, and the other thing we have to think about is sustainability and affordability. So what you're talking about is it's no longer acceptable to just take the drinking water and put it on lawns or for other uses. The idea here is that now we've got this high quality water coming out of a wastewater plant. What are the right uses for this? We want to take the right water and put it to the right use. So with the technology we have, and in the modern times that we have, and our concerns about sustainability and affordability, it doesn't really make sense to spend all of the time, the money, the effort, the energy, the resources, and the carbon footprint to treat water to drinking water standards and then put that in the toilet. So what would be a better idea is to put this reuse water, which is very high quality, put it into toilets. The Gateway Village condominiums are currently using this technology. It's a proven technology. It works fantastic. The idea is that we've got to get the right water to the right use.
Since wastewater treatment plants are producing such a high-quality product, it just makes sense that one day the wastewater treatment plant will send their water to drinking water treatment plants, which will make the process the most efficient and cost-effective.
The way the infrastructure is developed, the end game really is recycling the water.
Okay.
So what you're talking about is sending the water from this plant upstream of the drinking water plant.
Okay.
Now, this is nothing new. Everyone lives downstream from someone else. And the real question is what is a good source of raw water for the drinking water plant? Well, right now they're using river water. River water is cloudy, River water has E. coli, for example. It has bacteria, disease, pathogens. Well, that's the water they're currently using. The alternative would be the reuse water. Now, this reuse water has been sent through a UV disinfection system, and it's also been chlorinated. So you're talking about a sanitized product. This is not disease-carrying, pathogen-infected water. So when you're faced with the choice of which source should we use for raw water for the drinking water plant, because of sustainability, because of affordability, the ultimate choice is going to be the water that we produce.